right now. I'm gonna go check a few cameras that we've had out there for a couple months now, and two of them we haven't checked at all, but we hung one of them on some old buck sign from last year. Maybe he'll be on there, but so I'm gonna go out there, and today's opening day for this WMA, and haven't quite decided where I'm gonna sit this evening yet, but I'll check them cameras and see if I can make a decision. I got another camera I gotta hang too, possibly, if I see anything fresh and I'm gonna hang it on it, but we'll see what happens. You know, it's absolutely beautiful in here. Me and Derek came in here to hang this camera. We jumped a deer about 50 yards straight ahead of me here. Alright, I just went and checked another camera. We had a buck on it early in the year while they were still in velvet, and he's been on there recently and quite frequent right at dark. He's a pretty decent buck, so I'm gonna reposition my truck for the day and then probably go ahead and walk in there and set up on him for the evening. It's almost 1 o'clock in the evening right now, but he was on there a couple times around 2:30, 3 o'clock ish, and the rest of them right at dark whenever he's been on there. I'm in the stand for the evening hunt. It's the 16th of October right now. I'm sitting where I checked the camera earlier. There's been a buck on it quite frequent in the right at dark the past week or so. I'm set up right over the trail that he's been walking on, coming and going. So we'll see what happens. These squirrels are going crazy around here. Got acorns falling. That big oak right there. We'll see what happens. Right here's where the camera was. Deer's been traveling. There's a trail right here. It comes right up underneath me. He's been coming from the south. So right there's where he's been coming. Last year, about 50 yards right over there, I had a big spike in bow range, but they ain't quite legal here. Alright, it's 4:30. I just had 2 does, and I believe the buck come in on me. One of the does busted me, and they all took off. One got downwind. I didn't have time to get my camera turned on. It came in pretty quick, and I couldn't move. They all tore out, blowing like crazy. I'm almost Hey y'all, so I'm back out here again this evening. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go somewhere close to where I sat yesterday evening. I seen that buck and them 2 does and they busted me. So I'm gonna go in there and sneak in there early and see if I can see them again, maybe get a shot this time. I'm gonna adjust my stand and sit where I think they might be bedding from where they came from yesterday. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everything packed up and get ready to walk in. Alright, I made it in my tree. I sat just probably about 25 yards east of me last year and seen a spike. Bow range could have killed him. Right in front of me, they should be bedded there with the wind out of the north like it is. The wind's blowing straight over this big open pond. Nothing should catch my scent unless the wind swirls. It's gusting pretty hard out here right now. I couldn't get too high up in this tree, but I'd like to went about 5 foot higher, but I couldn't. I'll show you what I'm looking at here and where they travel. So they should be coming out of that way. That trail runs like this right here. It runs back over that way. Right over that way on the other side of this thing. That's where I seen that buck last year. We shall see. Got him. Didn't go 20. I've been sitting here for a couple hours now. As you can see, I just killed about a 150-pound boar. A hog, probably. Wasn't really hoping on a hog, but I'll take it. It ain't as big as I thought it was. It's probably 125 maybe. Shot him on the other side. There's where the arrow came out, right there at the shoulder. Let's see what it looks like on the other side of him. Head. Yeah, broke that shoulder. There you go. It was quartered to me, so I aimed right there before the shoulder. Hit it right there, and it came out right there, middle shoulder. Thanks, I know that. Alright, I'm gonna gather up my stuff and come over here and get it and drag it out. Alright, I just got back to the truck, just loaded the hog in the back. I'm gonna start heading out now. This road I'm on is rough as all get out. What I was saying earlier, that would be a good spot to kill that buck that we have on camera there. He's in there frequently, and I heard something coming in the bushes. I didn't even think to turn my camera on soon enough. And then I started seeing movement, and I was hoping it was him, but it wasn't. It was that old hog. But that's my first kill of the year. I think that's the second hog I've ever killed with a bow. We're working on bringing more buck killing content, but we haven't been too lucky lately. Yesterday, Derek, yesterday evening he walked in to a spot where we know there's two good bucks, and he went in, and on the way in he ended up jumping both of them up and pretty much screwed himself in the foot for the rest of the day. And then that incident with me yesterday and that buck and that doe giving me up. But hopefully we can get y'all some content here soon of some bucks, but we just haven't been fortunate yet. But here in a couple months, or in a month or so, we'll start deer dogging, and we ought to get y'all plenty of footage of that. Oh, this road's nasty. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching, and like I said, hopefully we can get y'all some buck footage sometime. We've been close a couple times. Derek has. Derek's been close a few times. And but just keep watching us, subscribe, help us out, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.